Hello everybody, welcome back to another Hearts of Iron 4 video. Yeah, we're going to be continuing the Bulgaria kind of playthrough. I did actually record a bit and then it kind of went wrong, but nothing exactly happened, so I just thought I'd skip it out and just leave it out. But yeah, here you are, single player continue with Bulgaria. Nothing much happened except for getting a bit more communism support, and I was about to hold a referendum when it all went wrong. But yeah, so that's all you really need to know. Oh wait, hang on, actually it hasn't saved. We're all good. We're back to where we were. Alright. Well, never mind what I just said, because for some reason it hasn't saved. So here we are, just waiting for stuff to happen, really, I guess. Don't need anything in trade. Construction is going well. Now, just in case Greece joins the Allies, when I attack them, I'm going to build some forts across the border with them, just to, you know, make sure I don't die. Yeah, that's all covered. Alright. So we'll get going. We'll get going with this. Wait for the national focus to finish. That you can read that if you want, but pause the video and read it if you want. But I can't be bothered, so I'll just get rid of that. Wait for time to keep going. As you can see, communist support is not doing the best, but it will get there eventually. Now, what can we do? We're going to do this instead of preparing for a civil war, because I'd just, as much as it would get us some army experience, I don't really think I can be bothered fighting a civil war. So we'll discredit the government as well, so that we get more communism support, and so less support for this. Dispersed industry, there you go. A bit of research done there. Fast finished construction. We'll get excavation done, and what else should we get done? We've got everything here that we need. Yes, got everything there. We should probably get the electronic mechanical engineering. Let time just roll on. Manpower is low, as it always will be, so I'm just going to get rid of that. In production, yes, everything's all fine. Construction, everything's fine. Trade, yeah, we don't really. There's nothing much we can really do at this point. And there's Ethiopia gone because Italy overtook them. Now, what will we do? So I am going communist, right? Now we basically have to decide between trying to go alone, create our own faction, or join Comintern. Now the problem with creating my own faction is that unless I puppet someone, which I might actually do with Greece and just make Crete be Greece, I can't make my own faction because I think every communist country in the world, which there isn't many of by the way, would just join the Soviet Union. If you look at communists here, yeah, almost all of them are already in the Soviet. Yeah, I think Soviet Union, Tanituva, Mongolia are all already in Comintern. Xinjiang normally joins Comintern. Paraguay's on the other side of the world. China's on the other side of the world, so I don't think any of them would join me. If you have a look at France here, they sometimes go communist, but it doesn't look like that's the case this time. If anything, they're going to go non-aligned or democratic. We can modify our government, which I think I might do, and get some extra attack and defense with our infantry. But yeah, so France sometimes goes communist. Hopefully Republican Spain would win the civil war, so that would be a possible ally. And there's a funny thing here where the United States sometimes goes communist and turns into the Communist States of America, which you don't see that every day. But you know, there you go. Just let time get moving a bit. recruit and deploy. Yeah, they'll be getting deployed soon. Let's have a look at logistics. Doing terribly as always. We have some unassigned divisions. Okay, you join there. Currently snowing outside, or there's snow on the floor outside, so it's pretty good where we are. We can modify the government again because we got political power from the alright, yeah, we're already here because we got political power from what's it called? Because we got political power from the National Focus. If you have a look at here, the cavalry expert, it gets 10% extra attack from motorised, cavalry, and mechanised. Now, this might not seem brilliant at the minute, but it will be very good in the long run because we have some cavalry already, 2 divisions of cavalry, and I'm planning on getting some mechanised and tanks and mechanised and motorised in the future anyways. I'm planning on getting some mechanised and motorised in the future anyway. If I can speak today. So if we just let time roll on a bit, see what happens, see if any events pop up, see if there's anything I actually need to read. There we go, some of our research is finished. We could get mechanical computing, but I think we're going to go for, actually, maybe we should get mechanical computing. I don't know. Actually, I think we'll start getting some tanks. Have a look at construction, production, everything's going good. Construction, oh, here we go. Class conflicts divide Bulgaria. The Communist Revolutionary Movement once a fringe popular among radical academics. Alright, so you can read through all this, but I kind of don't really. We lost stability. Right, well, this is better than what happened before when it all when I did it and it all kind of went wrong and it didn't save, because this got rid of my manpower, which, as you can see, is in short supply as it is. So I'd rather lose a bit of stability than manpower. But there we go. So that's my communism squad. Now, can we hold a referendum? Not quite. Not quite. If we ban fascism, though, we will be able to, which we cannot do because they don't have 20%. Right. Can do this though, which would get some more communism support. Good for what we're planning to do this series. When we do attack Greece, if it stays like this, then that'll be very good because they have quite a few holes in the front lines. Didn't mean to click that. Here we go, national focus is finished. Now I think we're gonna just get this, and then we'll start on the industrial effort because we need some military factories and just more factories in general, really. Right, here we go. Now we can make some. Now we can make some decisions. Well, the decisions we can make. I don't think we're going to do this because I don't really want to go to civil war, if I'm being honest. We could do this, which no, because that would get support for unaligned instead of communism, because unaligned is the current ruling party. How much support do we have? Oh, nearly there, 40%. Could add another political advisor. Oh, I think we might get the recovery rate. The recovery rate. Division recovery rate from the military advisor. Manpower, yeah, always going to struggle with that. How long until we can hold national referendum? Not that long. Should be able to do it soon. Just we could. Well, what are we meant to do here? Because I don't want to do this because I can't be bothered fighting civil war. I don't want to do this because I'll get an online support. I don't want to do this because I don't want to get rid of communism support. I don't really think this is worth it because as much as the stability is good, I kind of need the war support and the political power as well. So I think I might just leave that for now. Keep the game running. There you go. Some more research finished. Yeah, let's get some more dispersed industry. And what decisions could we make? We could do this, but I don't know if it's worth it because it just gets up barely any stability for a little bit of factory output. So yeah, not really worth it, I don't think. We could edit the government now, so I think we might go for a captain of industry to get some extra construction speed and in civilian factories and refineries and stuff like that. See what's going on elsewhere in the world. Italy took over Ethiopia, didn't they? Yeah, they did. The Soviet Union doing anything? No. Germany haven't even done the Rhineland yet. We don't know their focus. Haven't done the Rhineland, or they haven't done the Anschluss of Austria yet. Mind you, that's normally a bit later on. Have practically no manpower. That's probably because the new division has just been sent out. So here we go, 14 divisions now. There we go. National focus done. Now, we could go for ideological fanaticism, but I don't really think we should yet, because we're probably just going to join Comintern anyway. So we'll go for industrial efforts and get ready to make some civilian, military and civilian factories and stuff. What have we got here? We could do that, and then I think it would be 50%. And then I think it would be 50% communism, and then we could hold a national referendum. So we'll do that. Yeah, did I just ban fascism? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I think so. And now we can hold national referendum. Let's go. Communist banned referendum. Yeah. So, we lose stability, which is just great. What a joy. And now let's have a look at this. I have no idea who you are, but here we are. And, well, there you go. Communism, people. So let's have a look at Greece. Can we justify war goal against you? Take claim state. Could we take both of them? Yeah, we could, but that would last longer, so I think we're just going to go for one. 27 political power and would last 35 days. So we'll get that going, and then I think this is a good place to end today's video. So I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then it would be good to subscribe and click the like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Right, we're going to need to edit the last bit out now because the video hasn't stopped yet.